friends, it's me. Today we are gonna be watching some TikToks that are for the girls. If I sound weird, I'm sick. Me relaxing after a nice meal. Oh, where did it go? Versus me when somebody notices. You know, getting a little too comfortable. It do be like that. You know, sometimes it just feels good to just let it all out. You know, until your crush notices. Put that gut away. Why is she crying? What's going on? Oh, you can't pick up the card? No, because this is so stressful when you're like in a public place and you pay and they put your card down on the table and then you just got your nails done and like you cannot pick up the card and it is so embarrassing and you just sit there struggling trying to like pick it up. It do be like that though.
Y'all say you want a gamer girl so bad until you find out that her default sitting setting is just L from Death Note.
Can confirm that is one of the most comfiest ways to sit. You know, for years I exclusively sat like this while I ate. Eating dinner in a fancy restaurant, I would sit like this. Now I sit crisscross applesauce.
I decided I'm gonna start gaslighting you.
You're gonna start gaslighting me?
That's not what I said.
Gaslighting 101. It's going great so far.
Wife's always like, clean your beard hair out of the sink. It's so disgusting. It looks so messy.
It is. It's gross. His side of the sink, her side of the sink. Girl, you need to invest in some storage. You cannot be complaining about beard hair when your side of the sink looks like this. No, actually beard hair in the sink is disgusting.
아니면 이거 좀 따줄래?
With her hair?
고마워.
Okay, this cannot be a relatable experience. I didn't even know that was possible. Who need a can opener when you got a hair opener? It worked. My split ends can't take any more of this abuse. Look, I'm literally moving, but ew, it's making a sound too. Oh, I don't like that. Is this a thing that just girls can do, or is this like everybody can do this? Like, you know, I did not have to know this. I could have went the rest of my life without knowing this. Different types of girls chewing. I like to call this one the English teacher. Okay, that's me. I'm gonna chew with my mouth open, but if I want to be like polite, I'll put my hands in front of it so you can't see my food being obliterated. That was weird. So everybody want to cover their face. You know, what about the girls just straight up chew with their mouths open? I want to feel included. Why he look like an Attack on Titan character? What is that? Y'all didn't even chew. Number 6, what you doing? Okay, 7. I hate to say it, that's me. You know, I really should be doing number 8. Listen, I chew with my mouth open, so I have to like breathe through my mouth while I'm eating. And if I chew with my mouth closed, I feel like I can't breathe. Is that weird? You know, if you're gonna hang out with me, that's like the one thing I will not change. How I eat. I'm sorry, y'all gotta deal with it. Girls in public transport for no reason. You know, what a perfect time to stick my fingers in my eyeball. Maybe in my nose too. You know, it's always when my hands are the most germiest. When I'm in the airport, after going through TSA, my hands are disgusting. Is when my eyeball is the itchiest. I gotta rub. And then that's how I get an infection. I feel like I have gotten sick so many times because of this. My comfort sweatpants from the front. My comfort sweatpants from the back. I don't know what it is. I cannot find comfortable sweatpants that look good from the back. Like, why make my booty look so sad?
Static, you're just gonna go whoop, and the static is gone.
Wait, so you take a dryer sheet, brush your hair, and then it just like gets rid of frizz and static just like instantly? I gotta try this out. When you visit your friend's house and their dog keeps smelling your period. They always go up and be smelling. Like, excuse excuse me, and it makes you feel so self-conscious, like they can smell it, like stop. You weird for that.
If you're a boy who has ever been dumped by your girlfriend for seemingly no apparent reason and you're looking for answers, this is what happened.
Listen to this video. It is absolutely genius. This is basically the logic of why girls dump their boyfriend for no reason.
Okay, this is you guys. You guys are in a happy relationship and now all of a sudden you have one simple, fixable problem. For this example, we're gonna use no good morning text. And your girlfriend who loves you, she's really happy with you, she comes to you and she tells you, she's like, hey, do you think we could start doing good morning texts? Like, it'd mean a lot to me if you text me good morning. So you, her loving boyfriend, agree to give her good morning texts. But something happened and for whatever reason, you stopped giving her good morning texts. So now we have a bigger problem. She now thinks that you don't care enough about her to send her good morning texts, even though she asked.
Got him.
She's gonna be like, you know what, this is still kind of a small problem. I'm just gonna remind him. She reminds you, you're like, oh my gosh, that's right, I did agree to that. Okay, I will text you good morning. Unfortunately though, you didn't follow through again.
Let me tell you, this is the most annoying thing. This is why most relationships fail. Because it's like when you tell them to do something that means a lot to you, that'll make you happy, and like you don't do it, it means you don't care enough to do it. Like good morning texts are literally so simple. You know, for me, I just want somebody to tell me I'm pretty. That's it. Not hard.
Confirmed that you do not care enough to text her good morning, even though this is a simple, fixable problem. This is now a big problem. So now your girlfriend, who has never picked fights before in her life, starts picking a bunch of little fights about all these different things because she believes that you do not care enough.
You didn't compliment her haircut. You don't remember the dog's birthday. You were late to dinner. You left the dishes in the sink. Okay, that's a huge ick. Leaving dirty dishes out.
Through all of these picking fights with you though, she still loves you and likes you enough to want to be with you, even though you guys have all these little problems now. Until one day, these become unattractive to her. She's gonna realize that all of these little things
she got the ick
that you do that remind her that you don't care about her enough are unattractive. And so now the problem is not these things. It's not even that you don't care enough.
It's that you're
not
ugly.
even that she never got good morning texts. It's that she literally does not like you anymore. Does not like you. Now, unfortunately, she has to break up with you.
This is the most accurate description I have ever seen. If like you start doing all these things that a girl does not like, she'll literally just wake up one day and just like be like, okay, I don't like you anymore. You've been doing all these things that I don't like for so long, but it's like, I've already told you multiple times that I don't like these things. So when she randomly decides to break up with you, it's not very random. She just kept all this hatred like bottled in, and now she doesn't like you anymore.
Hey Bella, look at this filter.
Hey baby, text me when she leaves. She actually upset over it. Yeah, I would be too if I hadn't seen any of these TikToks. Oh no, she's actually upset. You ruined her day. You know, there's two kinds of girls. One that would pick a fight, and this. I'm gonna sit here and sob in silence. I'm gonna do that first, and then I'm gonna pick a fight the next day. I need time to process these things. Not having to use my brain because my boyfriend is around. I cannot tell you how nice this is. Going out with somebody and then being able to be completely brain dead. I don't have to drive, I don't have to pay for anything, I don't have to worry about my surroundings. I don't gotta worry about how I'm gonna get home. The best. Best hack I've ever learned. Putting powder on your sunglasses. Oh, this is actually genius. No, I spent all day in the sun in an outdoor festival and I didn't know about this hack. Because when you take off your glasses, you got these nasty little creases right here. So if you put makeup where the creases are, your nose is not gonna crease. That's pretty good. She got the super mega bombastic volume lashes. Okay, this is excessive. How much lash is too much lash? That just looks painful. Like, look how red her eyes are. You know, I get lash extensions too, but this is like too much. This is way too much. Basically got an animal on each eye.
So my biology professor noticed how long my nails are, and she made me swab underneath them to see what would grow. Girl.
Okay, I don't want to know about this. I'll say now, not all germs are bad for you. You know, every time I wash my hands, I do make sure to get under my nails. The worst part about having long nails is eating chicken wings. I gotta wash my nails like 3 times with dish soap to make the smell go away. I always be smelling them too. This is what happens when you shower with long bare nails. Oh, I hate this feeling so much. In high school, I used to like grow out my nails and have really long natural nails. And it's like they were always so bendy and I hated the feeling of them bending so much. That's why I got fake nails. They're like way harder. You can't like bend them. And if you do, it's very painful. Me texting my sister random useless stuff at school when I'm walking in the hallway so I look less lonely. Me when I'm ever in a public place, waiting in line for my coffee, when I'm gonna be on my phone scrolling through things like, please, nobody talk to me. I did not ask for any social interaction today. Nah, the worst is when I'm in public, I got my AirPods in, and then somebody gonna come up to me and talk to me and get annoyed like, do you not hear me? Like, do you not see the AirPods shoved in my ear hole? I ain't trying to talk to nobody. Have you ever seen such a perfect color match? Girl, they made that foundation just for you. I don't even see it. Oh, there it is. That is like literally the perfect color. It must be nice. I can never find a foundation that even like remotely matches me.
Just look.
No. Is that what it looks like? I guess I'll watch this and find out later. Is that when you sneeze? Like, why does it all go to the side like that? That's weird. My favorite puffer jacket from the front versus from the side. I wanna know, how do puffer jackets look good on everybody but me? I've been seeing everybody like those North Face jackets and they look so good. Do they all just look like this from the side? I've been looking like a little Michelin man in my puffer jacket. Like no matter what I do, it's just not cute. Thinned out my hair in the morning. It wasn't enough, so I went for another round. That's a lot of hair. Oh my goodness, she took out that much hair? That's a whole head of hair. That's an entire cat. And her hair is still thick. You know, it's crazy. My sister has hair like this. If you cut off all my hair, put it in a pile, it would be that right there. My sister got like the thickest hair known to man. This is literally all my hair. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, and make sure you turn on notifications. Click, click. And I just released some new merch. We got hoodies, shirts, tank tops at ogwolfpack.com. I'll link it below. And subscribe to the Wolf Pack. Oh, I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.